Okay, it's time to finish question 9 and 10. Mercedes is 132 centimeters tall. This is twice the height of her younger brother. Write and solve a multiplication equation to determine the height of her younger brother. All right, it does say we need to write and solve, so that's two things, and this needs to be a multiplication equation. So far, we know that Mercedes is 132 centimeters tall. 132 needs to be all by itself on one side of the equal sign. From there, we know that she is twice the height of her younger brother. Her younger brother is what we're missing, so that's going to be our variable. I'll just say b for younger brother's height. So it'd be 2 times b, or we can write 2b. Here is our equation to represent the situation. Up next would be to solve it. So I have 132 is equal to 2b, or 2 times b. My next step would be to divide. So I'm using the fraction bar to show division, and both sides by 2. That cancels out my 2. So I have b is equal to, and then I'm going to go off to the side and do my side work. 2 goes into 132, and let's find out how many times. 2 goes into 13, 6 times for 12. Nothing left over, bring down the 1. And I'm sorry, 1 left over, and now bring down the 2. 2 goes into 12, 6 times. We can see there's nothing left over, so b would be 66. So in this case, it would be her younger brother is 66 centimeters tall. All right. And now number 10. Bethany solved the equation 3x equals 12. Her work is shown below. All right, looking at her work, I see she copied it down correctly. 3x equals 12. And now the second line, oh look, she subtracted. 3x means 3 times x, in which case she should have divided. So when she did 3x is equal to 12, she should have divided both sides by 3. That would have canceled out to give us x equals 4. So her mistake was that she subtracted when she should have divided. Excuse me. She subtracted when she should have divided. So Bethany should have divided both sides by 3. The solution is 4. All right. And that concludes our test corrections for chapter 7.